Hey, welcome back to another episode for this Tactician playthrough for Divinity Original Sin. We are here on Lady Vengeance. The only thing that's left for the first act is to speak with the boat and leave for Joy. So let's not wait any longer and let's interact with this dragon, this wooden dragon that is in the front of the ship.
That they may find rest.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
Sing the song from the tome you found below decks.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
Our sacred ancestors. You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master?
Answer that you are no slaver, you wish for the ship to be free and hope that it will help you in return.
You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
Say that you want to know more about the ship.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
Note that you heard that the life wood came only from the ancestor trees of the elven homeland, but those forests were sacrificed in the words of the previous generation.
Sacrifice must be made willingly. Our home was stolen from us. Magisters destroyed our way of life to end the war they started. Then they uprooted me and they tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
Remark that you sense great pain. The loss of rich elven life and afterlife torn apart and scattered throughout the beams and mast of a warship.
The bow of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze above you, the faintest hint of what might have been a melancholy sigh.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree in a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost like the leaves from my branches.
Announce that you've heard enough. For now, it's time to prepare to sail.
Of course. Wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
Tell Melody the ship is active and ready to sail.
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
Nod your assent, it is time.
It most certainly is. Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop and ally with demons, but you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act!
the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress. Let's make it.
Okay, so Fane is first. The thing is, these guys or whatever they are really nasty. I don't think I have the range to teleport this one here, so I need to wait for Ifan. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna teleport one of these guys up. Probably will be this one, so I'm not gonna use teleport just now on Geist. I'm gonna use it on this silent monk. I'm gonna bring him here. I'm gonna use adrenaline. I'm gonna also use spread your wings just to get flight. Since I have pawn, I think I can move until here, but I think it's better just to move 1 AP here. I still have 2 more, so I think I'm gonna use a whirlwind. I'm not gonna use enrage because I will not be able to fly away. So we dealt a little bit of damage. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna fly up just to protect myself, and probably give uncanny evasion to Garrett because it's really retarded and he might die. Okay, what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna move a little bit. Since I have pawn, I can teleport here near Fane. I'm gonna take one of the guys, probably this one, and I'm gonna teleport him. I cannot teleport him here, so that's a bummer. Probably best teleport him far away. Next, I'm gonna adrenaline. I think I can use tremor on all of these guys, and then I'm gonna start buffing up a little bit. The thing is, the Geist can teleport, I think, backstab or something like that, but that might be really bad. As you can see, Garrett is super retarded. First throws ice and then it throws how it's called, the fire. Yeah, I think it will hit. No, he went invisible. I think that's the best thing that could happen. I think we need to survive 5 turns.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
The ship will buff us. Okay, that's not that great. The thing is, I'm gonna use some arrows. I think do we have an exploding one? Yeah, let's use one here. The Geist is here, so we should make him visible.
I'll yield to none.
I'm gonna go invisible just to protect a little bit. I know that I will become visible afterwards, but I do not want to die. And since we don't have any more armor, I think it's best to do this. Fane.
Ready to burst.
I might be able to stun the Geist if I critically strike. What can I do? I'm gonna go down. Probably here. Since I'm still on fire, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go down, hit the Geist once, and then I'm gonna go back. They are stunned by entangle, so they will not move. Now they are crippled. Next, I think I can stun all of these guys. Okay, that's bad. This one killed the Tarlin. Okay. Let's see. So we have this Shrieker and this one. The problem is that I think we should kill these guys, because I think this is the last turn that Melody will need to chant. So why not? Let's try to kill this one. Nice, we got 3k experience. Tarlin died, so that's a bummer. Fane. Let's see. Can you stun this guy? Yes, you can. Yeah, well played, Garrett. Okay, so we need to survive one more turn. I hope I can kill that Geist, because it will give us a lot of experience. Okay, so yeah, let's shoot it. Garrett, it's okay. Melody, it's okay. So we are good. Man, Garrett, it's almost dead. Fuck, we didn't manage to kill it. That's a bummer. At least we killed this one because he went to fire. Let me see, maybe Garrett will do something. No, he throws daggers at this guy. I hope the guys will not kill Fane. No, he is going invisible. Okay, so this was it.
With the help of the half-demon Malady, the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Okay, we got a little bit of experience there.
You grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
Look around and realize you've been here before.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
We still have a lot until level 10, I think.
Must be a way across. Armadia. The Lords. How can this be?
Ever-tightening cursed branches constrict the great dwarven god Duna. His eyelids flutter, and his face, bluish and bloated, nods. Ralik hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from his lips.
Hurry!
Armadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see a tear run down her cheek. You lean in. That's no tear. It's sauce. The shimmering liquid is seeping from her wounds and dripping to the ground below her. Before you hangs a great ethereal orc, his face twisted in a knot of pain as cursed tendrils constrict him. A small, stout imp winces under the countless cursed threads that bind her. Cursed tendrils tighten around Zolstissa. Her lips are moving, but no words seem able to escape her lips. Tight coils wrap Tyr's and Elias from head to foot. His still face is set to a glowering sneer.
Okay, so here I think we need to bless Armadia.
Your whispered blessing slithers up the tree, cutting the heavy, dark vines that hold Armadia in place. She jolts awake with a gasp, golden light pouring from her eyes.
My child! Oh, my dear child! Blessings be that you are here. Blessings be that they did not get you too.
They ask who did this to her.
The forces of the king, they are everywhere. They are everyone. Please step carefully, child. Trust neither king nor pauper, baker nor warrior, traveler nor friend. We may only trust in each other. And I do trust in you. That is why I chose you. You have a pure soul, even the others.
She pauses, looks over her shoulder and sees the others hanging from the tree, all but lifeless for the first time.
Our brothers! Our sisters! This is... perfect.
Perfect? Those are the last of your people. You should help them.
No, it is too late for them. You need that source more than they. I do not say this out of malice. I say it out of love. My love for you, Fane. My love for our people. These misguided fools would sacrifice this world to the very forces that saw us strung up like so much fruit. No, we are the only hope to save this world. You and I alone. But we must hurry. The king's minions are close. They are so close.
Ask about the king's minions. What are they?
As I hung from the tree, I had a vision. I saw Rivellon overrun by monsters. Void-woken creatures that destroy all in their path. They are his servants, and that is his threat. His promise. You can't let it happen. You have to stop him.
About Armadia, what do you need to do?
There was a time when you wielded tremendous power. You must search within yourself and unlock that power once more. And you must ascend to divinity. Once Lucian the Divine united the powers of the Seven against the Void, he led the people of Rivellon to glory. Now, Fane, you will do the same. But unlike Lucian, you will not fail.
Look at her in disbelief. She wants you to be the next Lucian, you?
No, Lucian was weak. Lucian was mortal. You are neither. You will rise as the eternal divine, or the world will fall to the void. A Godwoken must become divine, but we cannot trust these mortals. If we are to have a future, that Godwoken must be you, Fane. So go, my champion. Go and claim divinity.
Clap your hands in thanks. You will not let her down.
She starts to answer, but her eyes change, turning from their gentle glow to a dark shimmer. She looks up and gasps.
No, I see them. The servants of the king, the forces of the void, and they're here. Fly, dear Fane, fly!
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning ice pumps through you like a curse, and then...
Okay, we are back on the ship.
What's happened here?
Let's speak with Ifan.
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more, but that was a nightmare.
The void has been pushed back before by the power of mortals. The gods couldn't handle it, but maybe we can.
Maybe we do, Ifan. Maybe we do. Okay, let's see what to do next. I don't think it matters. So, as I said, because we do not had our other companions in our party, at least two of them, you will see that their quests are closed. So let's see if I can find that with yeah, so as you can see, Beast is dead, Lose is dead, Sibyl is dead, the Red Prince is dead. So basically all of them are dead. So in order to move forward with them to different acts, you need to keep them in your party because they will die in that fight. Let's go to the mast. I think here, right? Maybe first going down. Check something, if there anything here. This dude is not here anymore. Maybe we need to go to the mast. I think it's called the mast, right? I think the ship will answer to us, so maybe that's it.
Malady got me here. Maybe she can get me out. Malady got me here. Maybe she can get me out.
Yeah, but where is Melody? Because I do not see her. Is she down? I think she's down. Right? I think it's where Alexander was. So she's not here. She should be here, I think. So, Spirit of the Beast. Let's speak with these spirits. Let's check them.
I still hear it. It's still there. It'll never leave me alone. It'll never leave me alone.
She clenches her ghostly fists and sets her jaw.
Find it. Destroy it. Make it leave me be.
The Red Prince's spirit stands bewildered, his spectral eyes beleaguered by disbelief.
Defeat? I have been defeated. Impossible. Impossible.
Tell him your story, that he perished.
No. The Red Prince does not perish. Even here I hear the voices of destiny whisper, I will have my empire yet. I will have my empire yet.
Sabile's spirit watches your approach like a spectator on a beach watches the waves roll in with a soothing inevitability.
There we have it, don't we, dear? The final die has been cast and it's come up wanting.
That you had very much hope for a better role.
You have what you hope for you still live. Forsake me now. Go hence and give chase to your mortal desires. From death, let me be death.
People are going to perish. People are going to die and I can't stop it. She'll do it now. She'll never stop. She'll never stop.
So the good thing is that you can do different playthroughs. So I think for the best reward, first you should play with 4 characters, and after that you should do another run with the other 2, right? Or at least you can go multiple runs as a one wolf, how I play right now. But as I said, in order to see their story, you need to have them in your party. It's not like Baldur's Gate, where you can experience their story all the time.
This up much longer. We need to go.
Ask her what's going on. Where are you?
There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt a lot.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight suddenly illuminates your surroundings. As you look around, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine coaxes the bones of your skull and hands to tighten pleasantly.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon.
Ask her what exactly happened back there.
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Tell her you're not sure, you met one of the gods again and they seemed desperate.
Desperate how?
Describe to her everything you saw and heard in the Hall of Echoes.
I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you.
Pretty much.
Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
Admit they were somewhat vague on that point.
Well, luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any Godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
Tell her to think again. You've cast Source Spell before and you've taken Source in order to do so.
As have I, but not in the ways a true Godwoken can. Forget those ghastly little jars and wands to which small people must resort. You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm, and you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. All this just by your little old onesie. No devices, no gimmicks. When you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of source so great that Lucian himself would blush. I quite look forward to seeing it.
Ask where you can find this Meister.
She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. A home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you.
Ask how you can go to shore.
Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun?
Ask where she's off to.
Shopping. Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Okay, let's get this source and speak with Sir Laura.
Damn it, is nowhere safe. Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quercus! What if it's too late, What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans?
Knights of Dre, ask who he means.
At least here, our shield's ignorance can be forgiven, Quercus. The Knights of Dre do not go out of their way to boast about their existence. You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights, sworn to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive.
Ask how he intends to combat such a nefarious plan.
I don't know. I am trying, of course. But how does one battle a power like the great acorn? The Knights of Dre are a dangerous, dangerous order. Lunatics with a single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the great acorn if our shield can keep us alive. Yes, it has done an admirable job so far. It certainly lasted longer than I thought it would. But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk?
Growl that you understand more than he seems to.
It's an idiot, Quercus. Still, it would be a shame to see any harm come to it. Here's a little something I uncovered in my research.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye sees new potential spells swirling before it.
Now, listen carefully, Shield. The plan is thus. Do not die. If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Okay, so what's next? Powerful Awakening. Ifan, we need to do his quest. And we still have some companions to speak. Probably we should speak with Ifan next.
Well now, how's my favorite Godwoken?
Ask Ifan what he thinks you should do now.
Let's track down my old pack and find out who's behind the contracts to kill Godwoken. Can't hurt to know who wants us dead.
Wonder how Ifan got his lone wolf moniker, Silver Claw.
Ifan smokes and shakes his head.
I'll spare you the tall tales we usually tell. When a new cub joins up with the lone wolves, we interrogate them. Then, a very complex equation decides their new moniker. I don't remember all the questions, but I remember enough to give you a lone wolf name if you want one. So tell me this, which of these scenes attracts you the most?
Let's pick this since we use math and dressed to the nines in an opera house moments before the curtain raises.
Ifan nods and raises his eyebrows, a slight smile brightening his face.
And then, target in sight. What's your preferred execution method?
Since I'm using two-hander, let's use this. Savage a hammer to the face, drinking in the fear of their final moments.
Right.
Ifan scrawls something on a little piece of paper and hands it to you. On the page, in thick black letters, is written Velvet Kiss.
Seriously?
Not as pant-wettingly fearsome as Silverclaw, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Ifan smiles and salutes it.
Let's turn back. Let's go and speak with Garrett.
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there can be no wrong.
Ask who what his plans are.
Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
He knows what's next for him. Ask what's next for you.
I expect Malady has an answer to that. It seems she's got it all in hand.
Right, does he really have to go to Lucian so often?
Only as often as I need his guidance, Ancient One. When I invoke Lucian's words, I invoke his deeds too. He stood for the defenseless when the Black Ring rose up. For all of us. For my mother, my father.
Gareth's nostalgia lasts for just a moment longer. He composes himself, clears his throat, and waits for your next question.
Okay, let's speak with the kid.
Hello again. That's twice now you've saved my skin. And I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
Tell him you could certainly use a thing or two. Okay, so we can get something from him. Can we get Source Essence? Stardust? I don't think we can. Let me see. Let's pick an empty bottle.
Sure thing. I'll start hunting that down right away. Don't wait up.
Okay, let's speak with Zrilla. Okay, Tarquin is here.
I've plenty of fighters for hire, experts in blades. So, what?
Okay, so she says the same thing. Down below, is there anyone left? I want to see if Alexander is there. Since I have this chest, I'm gonna put this tyrant set here. I think we can also put the shadow eye. And I think this is it. Let's go down below and check on Alexander. At least we have here. Is he still here? It's not. But these monks are, for some reason. Okay, let's go up and speak with Tarquin, or Whatever that's shady dude is. Did he disappeared? I thought I saw him here. At least we got the town portal. He was here, but right now I don't know where he is.
Expert warriors for hire.
Let me see, can we use the mast? Nope, so maybe we need to go and speak with the ship to go to shore.
Reaper's Coast lies nearby. When you are ready to sail elsewhere, I shall bring you there.
As to hear more about the Lady Vengeance come to be this way.
The wood of the sacred ancestor trees has long been coveted for its ability to resist magical attacks. The consciousness of the elf within was always lost when they were uprooted, though. I am different. I think and feel. It is the work of freedmen. Dallas wanted more than a ship. She wanted a warrior slave who was bound to obey. So Friedemann used source magic to keep me alive as I was torn apart and rebuilt. He made me feel every moment of agony, then marked my wood with a slave scar. When I was an ancestor tree, the mother tree demanded loyalty also, but at least I was one of many. Now I am alone.
Okay, so I think next we should interact with this boat, right? The beach, yeah. I don't know where that Tar Queen is, because since we went below, nobody is here on the ship. Okay, so we arrived at the shore. So, a new area to explore. So, where do we need to go? Here is the Meister home, Stone Garden, the Black Pits. So, I think we should go and speak with the stone, not with the stone, with the Meister. You see that there is something here, this shark. Maybe we can help him since we have a pet paw.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Offer to drag it back into the water.
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep!
Remark that by its blood tainted in the sea, it should have little to fear.
Monsters bigger! More and more growing!
Reach for the shark, ready to drag it into the water.
It summons the energy to snap at you, thrashing in the sand. You jump back.
No! I can't! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep!
Realize that this is one of the result of the horror of the Godwoken. Sympathize.
Monsters in the deep! The world is dying.
The shark lays there, gasping quietly in the sunshine. Blood bubbles at its mouth. You leave it to die and turn away.
Can we speak again with him? Maybe we should put him out of the misery. I don't know if we can get some experience or not. Nope. There's a foot inside. Okay, what else is here? Okay, so we got something, a nice shield. This act is way bigger than the first one. So we have a lot to explore. Okay, so there is something here. Is this Wendigo? Interesting. So we have the fight with these voidlings. Okay. They do not have any armor. So I think we can deal pretty fast with them. Maybe I should entangle them. Just to be sure they will not all hit Fane. These ones are back here. Next I think I can start shooting them. These are voidlings but are way bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna teleport this one here. I'm gonna stun them. Or kill most of them, because apparently one of that guy exploded. Where are the other ones? I still have the adrenaline. So I'm gonna go back. This is cursed fire. I'm gonna uncanny evasion and end my turn. Can I teleport him? Not evading? What have I done? Seriously? I made that invisible. Let's go invisible. I'm not gonna attack it since I made it evadable like a moron. Okay, I can enrage. I'm gonna Whirlwind. And I'm gonna attack this one, since he's next. Next I'm gonna kill this one with Ifan. Okay, so we finish this fight. I don't know if this fire will douse or not. But here was a really big strange creature. I think it fought to win Diego for some reason. Let's see. Okay, so the fire is doused, so we can check these voidlings. What's that? High quality fire essence. A ruby. I think we've looted everything, right?
No!
Okay. So let's go this way. I'm not gonna go there just yet because I want to scout a little bit this area first. Okay, if I eat this, what it will happen? Okay, so I'm poisoned. So there is nothing here, so basically we explored everything. This is the way to the Lady Vengeance, to the ship. We have a lot of money. Okay, let's go near that dwarf, and probably we are gonna end the episode, since in the next one we have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of places to scout. So I think this is a really nice spot where we can end. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We managed to escape for joy. We had a fight on the Lady Vengeance. We are now in Driftwood, I think it's called, or Reaper Coast. It's a pretty big act. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see exactly what will await us here. So I'm glad you stayed for this episode. I would hope you will stay for the next one. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.